Okay, up next today I'm going to be talking about 11 different things that you can use and do to break your weight loss plateau if you've reached a plateau in your weight loss. Number one is you can use intermittent fasting. Basically, what intermittent fasting is using a period of time throughout your day where you just don't eat. For instance, let's say you have your last meal at 8 o'clock at night. You, if you're just starting out with intermittent fasting, you would not fast for about 16 hours. So that means if you had your last meal at 8 p.m., you would not have your next meal until 12 p.m. Typically, for someone who's starting out with intermittent fasting, you want to start with 16 hours and increase from there, depending upon what your goals are. I will post a link below as well that will go in more detail about intermittent fasting. But there it is in a nutshell of how you do it for not eating, and not eating for periods of time like that. It increases fat loss. There's a number of various different options you can use for intermittent fasting. One is Renegade Diet. Another is Eat Stop Eat. Another is the Warrior Diet. I will leave links below. The number two thing that you could use for breaking your weight loss plateau is carb cycling. You can use carb cycling basically on the days if you want to bulk or put more mass on the days that you lift. You could eat more calories or a little more carbs on the days that you work out and less on the days that you just do cardio or rest. A good combination of this would be using carb cycling in junction with intermittent fasting. That's what I do. I've lost up to like 2 pounds in one day doing this. But I do extreme fast, like 24 hours and stuff on non-cardio, on non-workout days, or yeah, on the days I just do cardio or I have rest. So I'm pretty ambitious about losing my weight, but I've been putting muscle on at the same time. Um, I'll have other videos about doing that. Number three is eating the right foods. Like basically, you want to eat a lot of foods with fiber and stuff, such as vegetables and fruit. But you gotta go easy on the fruit because uh, too much fruit has a lot of it can increase your carb intake, um, which will um, increase the fat. So you just want to eat the right foods in the right amounts. Just make sure you know what you're eating. Number four is eat less. So basically, if you're eating less calories than what your body needs for the day, you're going to lose weight. Um, Number five is keeping notes or a diary of what you're eating. The reason why this is important is if you don't know what you ate the day before or a week ago, and you haven't lost weight since then, you won't know what to change or what to alter for you to reach your to make some progress. Um, so you want to keep notes. Number six is you want to exercise more intensely or work out harder. Basically, if you push yourself harder um, than you used to, it's going to burn more calories, which will help you lose fat, and also break that plateau that you're having. Number seven is you want to make changes to your workout routine. Your body will actually adapt when you work out um, the same, using the same routines over time. So you have to challenge your body. You don't want to challenge it. You don't have to. You don't have to re-challenge it too often. Um, but every few weeks you gotta change it up. Otherwise, your body will just adapt to it, and it won't make good progress. Next is number eight. You can work out longer, meaning that like if you're only doing 10-minute workouts, maybe you want to work out longer, but you really don't want to work out longer than an hour. Um, at a time. It's just you're not going to achieve as many goals if you work out longer than an hour. Um, Unless that's what you're training for. Like if you're training for a marathon, you want to work out longer, um, or you can work out more often. Um, I mean, like if you only work out twice a week, you can up it to 3 to 6 times a week. Working out more often, it will change um, it will change your what's going on for you. You'll break that plateau. Number 10, work out twice a day. I like doing this, especially on the days that I lift. So like I'll lift, and then earlier in the day I'll do some cardio. Um, Remember how I mentioned earlier that you only want to work out for 1 hour at a time? Well, the way to work out longer than that in one day is to split workouts into 2 different times in the day. And then the last one is the last one, number 11, is you want to aim to beat your last workout. Each time you go into the gym or into your living room or wherever, or in your garage, wherever you work out, your goal is to break whatever reps or goal that you hit last week, or not last week, but the day prior. You want to try to improve every single time that you do something. So that's it for all the different 11 steps or 11 things you can do. In closing, I'd like to ask you to share this with your friends. Rate this this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Visit my blog. Leave me a comment below, and lastly, connect with me on my other social media sites. I'll leave the link to my blog and other social media sites below. Thanks for watching.